Hey, babe. I missed you. How was your day? That's so good to hear. I'm surprised Dr. Vincent went easy on you this time, since he's always grilling you in front of everyone. That's just because you're my little genius boy, though. What? You don't like Genius Boy? Too bad. It's cute. I'm keeping it. Listen, I'm really happy you're letting me do this. Being a live model's way harder than you might think. So, I appreciate you being willing to pose for me. We get so many drills in class, but I wanted to draw you. I already know your body so well. Might as well capture it on an 18 by 24 sketch pad. Alright, well, if you want, you can stretch out first. Or we could just get started and you can stretch between poses. You sure? Okay then. Here, sit here on the stool. Hey, you don't have to be mean. I know my dorm isn't the prettiest backdrop. I'm drawing you, not the whole room. Trust me, babe. You're just as gorgeous and statuesque here in my little room than if you were in that big old studio. Yes, really. Love you too, babe. Oh, I know that posing could be pretty awkward. So let's get the initial fidgets out of the way. Try a few things. Oh, anything. You can cross your legs or lift your arm up over your head. All femme fatale. Whatever you want. As long as you're comfortable holding the pose for a while. And don't do anything that shrinks the body. At least for this first exercise. So, don't lean over anything. Okay? Just pick a natural pose and stick to that. Yeah. Yeah. Right there. That's great. Now, don't move. Let me start sketching. And then place that around and place the construction lines of the limbs and... What's that? Just sit here and look pretty, you say? Why would I say that, genius boy? You're already doing both of those. I love making you blush like that. Well, if we take a cross around, look at, sketch it up on the plate, measure it out, stencil it around, and make sure you cross your I's, dot your T's, everything you need to check, and just make sure all the lines are perfect. All the lines are perfect. All the lines are... Hey. Can you take off your jacket? I need to see you better. It'll be more comfortable, too. Great. Let's keep going. Huh. Right. And then... So hey. I meant to ask you. Don't we have an exam coming up in bio? Oh, good. I thought it was tomorrow. That would have been disastrous, since I barely studied. I've seen you prepping pretty hard for this one. You going to study more? Didn't you already read the required material backwards and forwards? Twice. That's why I thought it was sooner than it was. Because you've been studying for it so constantly. You need to take a break, hon. Can you change poses? No, there's nothing wrong with this one. It was a first post. Let's try another. Here. Put your arm down like this. Then the other can be right here. And try tilting your head up just a bit. Perfect. Wow. That pose looks great on you. Hold on. Don't move. Huh? Then we just carry it over and... Yeah, you do need to take a break, genius boy. That beautiful brain of yours is going to implode if you don't. You've studied way too hard to still be worried about this. Instead, let's worry about our dinner plans for tomorrow. You owe me a night out, right? Once a week, at least. Just us. Somewhere besides the campus cafeteria. So, where are you gonna take me this time? Oh, no. We are not doing this again. It's your choice this time, okay? Well, that's the risk of choosing a new place. Can't be that worried about whether you'd like it or not. Come on. There's nothing you're in the mood for at all. Why don't you narrow it down to, like, 5 nationalities of food? Let's start there. Here, I'd like a profile pose now. Can you turn to the right for me? This is the one pose where it's okay if you wanna hunch forward a bit. Maybe cross your legs. Lean your elbow on your knee and then raise your hand up and rest your head right on the heel of your hand. Oh my god. You're so cute like this. Now, give me a little sultry downward gaze. Come on. Yeah, that's my adorable genius boyfriend. You're almost too cute to model. Really, so distracting. Let me get back to my station. Here. Okay. Actually, babe, before I get started, could you hold that exact pose, but without your shirt? If you're comfortable with that. I know I didn't say exactly what I wanted from this little session, but I'd, kinda really absolutely love to draw that beautiful body of yours. It's okay if you're not up to it. I know it's kinda weird. I mean, it's just a posing thing. Fine art and all. You just happen to have a body that I really love. And call me a sucker. But I've always liked the cliche of the artist drawing their lover. We've been intimate in so many other ways. This would just be kinda a new one. But It's fine if you... what? You will? You will? Oh my god, that is so great. Thank you. I can't wait for this. That's better. Just toss your shirt over here and pose again. Huh? Aw, baby. Why would you say that? You know I love your body. There's nothing wrong with it. Everybody has imperfections. Even if you could snap your fingers and change it to what you think the perfect body is, well, your brain would still try to trick you into being unhappy. Because no one's completely happy with themselves. Just take it from me. You're gorgeous. I mean that. From your hair to those cheekbones and that adorable nose. You've got such a cute set to your mouth. But twist it up just right, and damn can it be evil. As for the rest of you, you're not too big or too small, babe. You're just right. You're just mine. Oh no, don't go blushing like that. You're just begging me to try shading it in. And you know I can't. These are just basic structural drills. No fancy stuff yet. You're so cute when you're shy. Well, you're cute all the time. But right now, making you blush, it's like a superpower. Okay, alright. How would you feel about nixing those jeans? Maybe even more than that? Come on, genius boy. Oh. Oh. God, you're bright red from head to toe. I can't handle you being this cute. But now, if you're going fully nude for me... Thank you, by the way. Let's change up your pose again. I'm thinking... Forget the stool. Here, up, down, and I'll get it out of the way. Instead, could you stretch out on the floor? I can get you a pillow. And the rug should be pretty soft, right? Yeah, I'd have suggested the bed, but I think the floor is more comfortable than the bunk. Besides, I can get a good top-down angle like this. It's way more challenging than a straight-on perspective. Challenging in more ways than one. Here's a pillow for you. Now, if you can get over that shy, blushing self of yours and pose for me. Try this knee up, that leg straight down, and... yeah, you can rest your head on your hand again. Or you can stretch your arm out flat and drop your face down on it, all dramatic style. Up to you, babe. Oh, I hadn't thought of that pose. Yeah, that's great. Let me get turned around here with my sketchbook. Okay, hold it right there. Back to our earlier discussion. Why don't you name 5 types of food, and we'll narrow down the list from there. No, don't ask me how classes are going. 5 places to eat. Now, genius boy. Don't scrunch your nose up like that. Are you actually upset with me? Okay, good. Thankful for that, at least. American buffet, Thai, Italian, Mexican, ooh, or Chinese? Not bad choices at all. Well, I'd pick the buffet basically like every time, which is why it's not up to me this week. I'm not in the mood for Mexican, so let's scratch that off the list. Now, you narrow it down again. Which ones do you want to eliminate? No, not American buffet. My heart can't take it. And my mouth's already watering for some fried chicken and macaroni and cheese. I'm teasing, honey. That's fine. Yeah, and that's 2 off the list. My turn. How about no Chinese food? Now it's down to Thai and Italian. Pick one. No, if I take one away, then it's like I'm making the decision. Genius boy. I see your sneaky tactics. Make a decision already. See? That wasn't so hard. Oh, I know, sweetheart. I'm tired too, but it means a lot for you to be here with me. And to actually choose a place for us to eat dinner for once. That's a great choice. I'm sure it'll be delicious. You know what? When we move in together after graduation, we should use a color wheel app or a randomizer to pick what we eat. It's better than going back and forth on your pick, no, your pick, and all that. Yeah, you're right. This could get wild real quick. But at least we'd eat that night. Yeah, we'll be cooking more once we have a kitchen. This is my favorite pose, by far. You're doing such a great job modeling for me. Well, I'm glad you don't think it's hard. I know, it can be strange, having me look at you so much. Doesn't matter if we're dating or not. Being scrutinized for something like a drawing, it's different. I understand. We all get partnered up amongst each other in life drawing sometimes. Have to take turns posing for one another, so we can practice sketching other body types. There's a weird kinda shiver that goes through you when someone you know looks at you so closely. Even if you are comfortable with yourself, it can be unnerving to know that the sketches will be honest to the artist. We're told to draw what we see, not a glorified version of it. But do you know what I see when I look at you? Yes, of course, I see my boyfriend. It's more than that, silly. Much more. Among many things. I see how excited you are, being on display for me like this. I won't lie. I hope that this would get you a little hot and heavy. Come on, don't you dare try to deny it. I'm literally sketching the proof, babe. In fact, ditch the pose. Let's try something more adventurous.